This is gonna be very in-depth video on BBBY. I'm just gonna, you can see the length of the video. This is not that usual for me. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly where to expect the price to go. This is gonna be very interesting. Also, I'm gonna go through some things and actually just clear all the stuff, the fog there is around BBBY right now, and of course the reasons behind it. And a lot of people, I hope, are gonna understand where we have been this whole time. And yeah, let's get right into the video now without wasting time. As I mentioned in the video, as always, I think I didn't mention, but disclaimer: nothing on the channel constitutes financial or professional advice. Let's begin without wasting time. If you just go search BBBY, of course, there has been a lot of demand on this stock, like where this thing is going and all the good stuff. And to be honest with you, like, which I'm gonna get into like in a quick minute into the stocks, and you're gonna be surprised where a lot of people get this wrong. Okay, a lot of people are getting this wrong. Do not think that you're not that person. You might be. Please stick to the end. You're gonna have a realization that a lot of people do not have. But now, beginning with this right here, search out BBBY, you're going to see that this is what what pops up. Of course, we had some news 2 days ago. Trump was towards the 30-year old, like a 30-year low as meme traders stand by. Right, there's going to be a lot of fuss behind it. When they say 30-year low, we have made like this low that was made right here this week. Okay, the week starting off on 3rd of January. Like, we haven't touched that point like ever since 1992. So they actually have a point there. They have a point there. Now, is it a bad thing? Of course it is. But let me, again, let's take a second. Let's get back into this, which I want to explain. The thing is that, yeah, here we also have some news from Investor Place. I haven't covered it. I'm not going to be opening them and reading it to you guys because that's not going to be. That's gonna not gonna be the case. But stores closing include Walmart, Macy's, and Bed Bath and Beyond in 2023. So there's are some stores closing according to this article, which I can go ahead and check out. Right, 100 stores are closing across U.S. You see Bath and Body Works, Macy's, Walmart, and Big Lots are among the chains shutting down stores. Bed Bath and Beyond is planning to close 416 locations, the most of any retailers on the list. These are not great. These are not that great news. This is from Insider. I mean, should you believe everything from Insider? Again, I'm not going to comment on that, but this is bad news, right? It's not quite the retail apocalypse of prior years. Now we can go ahead and read through this, but this is what we need, right? This is the part. 460 locations are a lot. 65 in stores in Canada. The company, which had 953 North American stores just over a year ago, says it's aiming for a final count of 360 flagship stores and 120 buy baby locations. Then we have the other things and all that. Also, the pretty interesting fact that, like, that we see right here is the community on Reddit, BBBY, with a baby picture right here on their the scan there. But yeah, this has some pretty high short interest, right? The thing is, they're actually high. Like, what I wanted to see was this right here. The shout out to this guy, Spartan or whatever. Yeah, shout out to them. I'm gonna use his image. To this guy or girl, I don't know, but this is the image right here. Okay, so we can see we have failure to deliver. Also, we have the after these time shares. This is you can see it started to pick up eventually. This is the yellow line. Starting to pick up is this amount after the times. So we have 17.478 722 FTDs, which is a pretty high thing, right? Pretty high price. The FTD short volume cost to borrow, Max Payne, and SHO all in one post. Then we have this right here. Then we have that Bed Bath and Beyond, which you can really just go check out. This is the what the borrow chairs, actually borrow chairs. The fees have been actually going up. The fees here in January just skyrocketed there. Also, we have a lot of other things which I'm not going to be like focusing that much on this right now. What I can jump on right now is the stock right here that I want to discuss, and the whole trend. Which this is a very important thing. Not a lot of people, they're too focused on the actual news and all that. Which I'm not saying the news, like the fundamentals, are not important, because they certainly are. They're very important. But of course, maybe when you're doing the diligence, you have your own sources and whatnot. But again, let me show you now my thoughts. This is going to be very important. A lot of people are going to be surprised. Let me show you. 100. We're sitting at 153 right now. We made this low, as I said, 100 1992. We ever since that the low was tapped. It's not all time low because this thing has been trading for from 1992, right? This is around 21 years. If I did my math right, I don't know. Like, do not get my word, comment down below. But yeah, I'm not trying to calculate right now because my mind is blocked. What this is what I want to deliver right now. Previously, if you remember, like I got this prediction correct. These are their testimonials of me doing that and actually getting this movement correct because I saw beautiful bullish break. This was on the weekly. At some point, the price was right here, and I was like, okay, it's about to break. Then after that, the week actually closed below it, and I was like, because I don't really count breaks. And this is like what nobody's telling you right now. This is what nobody's telling you. You see how the price was like when it failed to deliver. Me making this video up right here. This was like what 2 weeks ago. After it failed to deliver like higher, I started to make predictions lower. It's not me like being having anything against the stock. Do not get me wrong. This is not me having anything against the stock. But what's the thing to do, right? A lot of people are emotionally attached to the stock. You see, if I go to the bottom right corner, the performance is very poor. You can see everything's red. Is that a bad thing? Only if you focus on performance. It could be, right? But it's a big red flag. You can see 87% down from the last year. Just very big numbers. 85 in the last 6 months, even from the start of this year and all that. But also the structure is very important, which we don't have neither. We don't have even the performance nor the structure. That's bad, right? That is bad. And what I was trying to say right here, ever since this video that was made right here, I think in the video prior that one, this is the link. Go check it out. I started to make these predictions. You can see every single prediction that I had bearish was correct. Even this one right here, and so on. The videos continue. I'm not gonna. This is not me trying to just rant on how I got the predictions correct. But the thing is that more likely than not, we're gonna make this. We're gonna break this low, this 127 low. Okay, we're more likely than not. We are about to do that, and that's the thing. Why now? Some people might think this is bad. Of course, the people who are investing into it, they have money into it, and it's all types of effed up. Yeah, it's all types of effed up. Maybe you have got in right here now. You're like, oh damn. Let me explain why am I bearish and expecting the lows to get cleared. You see monthly chart. Then after it broke like the structure right here, this is in 2020. So the monthly chart does have a lot of data, and we need to stay patient, right? But on this side, if we want to see this actually go bullish on the monthly at least, we will have to break $30. And we're far away from that $30 mark. Even if we want to see a weekly break, we will have to break this high at 423. We failed to break multiple times. We have these all weeks, which I don't really count weeks as breaks, and I'm more likely than now the price is about to deliver and puncture through these lows. These are my predictions that I have made previously, and I'm gonna just leave them right there. I still have the same exact opinion on it. Of course, we might see some bigger pullback, but I'm definitely expecting it to continue and deliver lower. Maybe there is something that some people were confused, but this is again, it's not fine for the people who are invested in. But my genuine opinions are that this is going to continue to at least deliver to the low, and then we're going to see.